What are you doing?
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Klay Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Levine kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's Thompson off the drive. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Thompson's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Thompson comes with the double team. Banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Green, no luck.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Curry. Moves back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Gortat's checked in for Towns.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry kicks to Green. Fires it up. And again, no good by Golden State.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
All right. Stay on them.
Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry with it. He's got 12. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the Warriors making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
To the paint, it's tipped. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for the Warriors. Stauskas comes in for Parsons.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors.
Doris Burke has some information for you.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you, Doris. Thompson dishes to Curry. Takes a 3. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Thompson.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
There's a good screen. Back to Curry. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Minnesota leading by 10. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Gordon's checked in for Gortat. Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now here's Jones. Kicks it to Booker. 1:57 left in the third. Stauskas' shot is off. Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Jones drives in, takes the 13-footer.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Warriors trail by 17. They set the screen. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry is out there with Jones. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Hoffman in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Parsons' shot is off. And the Timberwolves with possession.
You got it.
They're on a 15-6 run. And he gets it to go. 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Curry passes to Jones, but they get it back. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Wiggins inside the line. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. That one goes. Count it.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
LeBron outside. It's stolen by Curry. Green, the screen. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On the wing, James. Covered by Parsons. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact. Right there.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
First one falls for him.
Yo, fellas,
And they're
let's tighten up,
drawing more
all right?
whistles and
Let's get a
working
stop
their
on this
way
one.
to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Hoffman. Outside, Green. The three-pointer is right on target.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Let's get the ball inside.
Picked his pocket. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Jones with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Jones kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jones kicks to Green. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The feed to LeBron. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The 11-footer and another basket for Golden State.
With the basket.
Here's Levine. Here's Fitzgerald, and he dunks it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Let's go.
Warriors trail by 16.
Timeout.
Warriors call a timeout.
Start it.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
To get there.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks again, Doris.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Thompson against LeBron. Wiggins
Move the
outside.
ball and stick
Pass
it
to
to
Fitzgerald. Curry with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Thompson. Wiggins with the block.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Timberwolves.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure
huh?
is. It sure is.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smooth. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
You got
Down
it.
low.
Let's get the ball inside.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
There's the screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow. Minnesota with the ball. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. To the inside. Here's Fitzgerald. Steph Curry with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the West.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all.
On the offensive end, over half of their points came through him. I think he was the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then when the coach called timeout, he was still the option.
And that'll signal the end of our